Okay, now we're going to discuss how the system can be configured to meet the needs of a particular school. So I'm going to log in on the left-hand side as Thomas Webster, and on the right-hand side, I'm going to log in as Melora Jones. You can see they have different permissions. I'm going to log in and look at the Features tab, and we're going to see that a lot of things have been configured off. So blackout dates, groups, editing, settings, mails, announcements, clipboard. A lot of things have been removed for the teachers. Now, the nice thing about how this is set up is if I did have a teacher who wanted to move forward with badging, for instance, I could come to that teacher and actually edit their individual settings and turn badging on just for that one user. So you can shut it off for the whole domain, all the users in the domain, but then turn it back on for a lead teacher or a master teacher. To show you how this kind of works and what it looks like, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the teacher app, and I'm going to come into the teacher app here. Thomas Webster has all configuration options turned on, where Melora Jones has most of them shut off. And so I'm going to come into the editor to kind of just show you some of the differences. This is the same geometry course. Both teachers are listed in here, but you'll notice that Thomas Webster has the ability to modify objectives, where objectives are not available for Melora, as well as course activities and resources. And so you can kind of start seeing, you can also see across the top, the list of activities are not as broad. So Thomas can set up group settings and scheduling and projects, where Melora does not have that functionality. It's even a little broader when you look at the course settings. Again, this deals with training and actually how the system is used. But if I scroll the screens down here a little bit so you can kind of see, Melora Jones has options to modify the gradebook, categories, objectives, course links, and LTI tools, whereas Thomas has a lot more. So if I continue to kind of bring this down, you can see that just due to the configuration settings, I have the ability to deal with grading periods, with advanced options, with student tasks, with enrollment settings, badging, variables, completion badges, publisher options. So depending upon who my user is and what they need to accomplish into the system, I can simply configure the system for the entire domain or for individual users, thus allowing the deployment to be very granular and to have control over how the system operates.